Good day, good people, and welcome back to my channel. Now, today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are some things that I want to get into. But before we get into all that, if you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscription button, hit that notification button and bell so that we can be notified every time I'm dropping a video. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and as always, drop a comment in that comment section. Now, let's get to today's video. So like I said, in tonight's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are a few things that I want to get into. We're talking about this situation again with Keyshia Cole and Honcho. So there are a few people who are vloggers, and they have pretty good Instagram pages. And a few of these vloggers have come on and said that they have been blocked by Keyshia Cole and whatnot and the third. But about me doing a little research myself and using other accounts, or other people's accounts, I should say, to have them go check up on a few things that I know she didn't block. It seems as if Keyshia Cole has just deactivated or deleted her Instagram account. And I told you guys last week when she deleted her Twitter account, I said, oh, she got tired of people sending them tweets to her and stuff all about Honcho and just throwing back basically in her face things that she should be walking away from. I told you guys that. And then what happened? She was blocked. Then it was, just totally deactivating Twitter. Now what happened? Now she has totally taken herself off of Instagram. And I'm like, it don't matter if you take yourself off of Instagram, lady. People are still going to be talking about you in the situation that you got carried on with yourself and Honcho. One thing that I will say is that folks who gathered up that old video of Honcho talking about him wanting to have all these women be basically sister wives, that video, you can obviously tell it was old. And during that video, I guess that's the only positive thing I can say is that that video was old and it was before Keyshia's time. Now, what I want to say is, regardless if he still feels that way or not, we don't know because, well, I'll tell you this. I personally think that he has probably grown, but I think that he's still in that phase because the situation that he had with Glitter Gloss at the same time that he had with Keyshia Cole just gives me, you still in that same mind frame. Maybe you may be getting a little bit better where now it's only 2 women or only 3, but I still think that he still has some of those tendencies. But that video was old, and I would be irritated if I had been dealing with a person of this matter and they are embarrassing me so much on the internet and I keep getting sent these old videos. So I probably would have deactivated my account too, but then I wouldn't have been in this situation, you know what I'm saying? And then to make matters even more so, I hope that Miss Cole doesn't think that her hiding or, taking a break from the internet right now while things are getting hot are going to stop us from talking about such situations. Like I told y'all in my previous video when people were like, oh, Keyshia is using Honcho to try to, get in with the young crowd. And no, she's not. I told y'all that I think that Honcho is using Keyshia. He is enjoying the hell out of this ride. It doesn't matter who's in the wrong or not. He is enjoying the ride. You know what I'm saying? He is definitely profiting and catapulting. We've been talking about Huncho and to tell you the truth, no disrespect to that brother, because I'm pretty sure a whole bunch of people know who he was. He had songs. I never heard of this man before in my life. The only time I heard about Honcho is when it had something to do with Keyshia Cole. Hell, I didn't even hear about or know about Honcho when he was messing with Glitter Gloss. I only found out who this brother was when he started messing with Keyshia. And then I found out that before Keyshia, he was with Glitter. So it's like, dude, he's the one who's profited and who is gaining something out of this situation. You got a few more people following you and stuff like that because now we all just nosy. I'm not following them, but we all just nosy and wants to know what the heck going on. And you dang right, going to your account is a simple, good way to find whatever the heck he got going on. The main thing that I want to also discuss in this whole template of things going on with Keyshia, I know that she don't want to be saved because if she did want to be saved, she would have been allowed somebody to save her years ago or even recently. But I do want to say this. You can, I was going to say you can lead her to water, but you can't make her drink it, which is honestly true. But with her, she's going to have to find out on her own. What I don't like about this situation is Keyshia's in her 40s. She's over 40, matter of fact. I think she's 42. This dude is in his 20s. I don't care that this brother is 6'7". I don't care what he look like. Unless it was Jesus or God himself, bruh, I don't care. you putting too much emphasis on these people. Like, at the end of the day, he is just a man. He will be bleeding just like how the rest of us, and nothing, negative towards him. But I'm just saying, he's just a man at the end of the day. And she's acting, and honestly, a couple of females have been just acting as if he is just head honcho. And I think that's probably why he called himself honcho, because of how all these females be acting. Now, I'm not sure if you can get, demonetized or whatever. That ain't never been no thing over here. Whatever the case may be, still, you're doing too much for a man who just continuously embarrassing you. But the main part that really irritates my soul with all this, them singing and dancing and stuff and whatnot, all of your fake A friends. You got, well, maybe she can't say too much because she just an example of fake. You got Major Girl, which is freaking, what is that lady name? Tiny. You got Tiny. You got her friend Paris. I'm so sick of all these other celebrities and stuff like that just like, yeah, girl, I'm happy for you. Y'all see what the hell it is. And even if y'all not going to say nothing publicly about the negativity, go talk to your friend privately about the negativity. But don't get up on the post that you see them two singing on where you already see you see the same thing that we see. And what gives you the impression to get up on there and, that's right, girl, y'all doing it? Why would you even say some dumb stuff like that? And I really want to say some other stuff, but I don't want to get flagged on YouTube for this video. So why would you even fix your lips to even punch in some words to say something nice about this couple when you see the same thing that we see was going on with these suckers? This is not no nice couple or like that. He's gaining, he is winning. And she just making herself look foolish. But your friends who ain't got the nerve to say nothing, or maybe there has been a few people to say something to her, but right now I'm gonna tell you this. She looks so infatuated with this man. I think that honestly, if people was to tell her to bag away, he is bad news, she wouldn't do that. She would stay with him. And the last thing that I would like to add to this, there has been some people that have been discussing Honcho's and Ryan Garcia's situation, and they've been comparing the two. And a whole bunch of people are saying, why are black women and why are the people in the African American community bringing down Hunxcho when nobody is saying that about Ryan Garcia? And I'll say this. It's because Ryan Garcia came out and told his wife or fiance, whoever this lady is. Now, if he came out and told Keyshia and Glitter Gloss that he was going to take care of them, but he was also going to be with other women, and they agreed to that, then that's one thing. That's what Ryan did. So you can't compare the two. I'm tired of people trying to compare those two, because in this instant, it's not the same thing. Ryan was truthful and told his lady what he was going to do. She accepted the bag and said, cool, you can do you as long as I'm taken care of. Keyshia ain't signed up for that because Keyshia can take care of herself. But if she did come out and tell him that she was okay with this and Glitter, then that's one thing. But we ain't heard them come out and say that that's what he came out and said. So it's obvious that he's not coming out and saying that. Y'all drop a comment and let me know what y'all think about all this, and I'm going to catch y'all in the next video respectfully.